Warning! Warning! Tonight's host is Novagina. If easily offended, brace yourself.
Sabrina, the phone's ringing. Brie, the phone's ringing. County Entertainment, Nova speaking. You what, sorry? Sorry, what? What, I meant to be hosting prize? Question and answer time? Well, no, I'm in the bath, darling, I'm in the bath. What do you mean you're filming now? You're filming now? I'm in the bath. Oh, Lord. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome to Question Time with me, Novagina. As you can see, I'm just in the bath at the moment. So, yes, I'm going to play you this little clip of me doing a number. It doesn't happen very often, whilst I quickly get ready. I'm trying to have a bath. Let it stay that way. Can't let it be ruined. What? No, I'm still in the bath, Skippy. What do you mean I can't sing and that clip's terrible? Oh, just play it whilst I get ready. Just play it again. Honest. I'm trying to have a bath. Let it stay that way. Can't let Skippy ruin it. He set off an anger in me. He's getting annoying now. Can hear the egg crawling. Only kidding, not really in the bath. Oh yes guys, hi and welcome to By the Fire with Nova G. Yes, sorry about that whole bath business. I forgot they had this to do, you know. I'll just have a little drink. So yes, it is By the Fire with me, Nova Novagina. Now, all of you in Sunderland are probably thinking, who even is she? Well, many moons ago, you could find me every Tuesday in Gatsby's. So, because I'm irrelevant these days, because I'm irrelevant in Sunderland, I got stuck with a question and answer time, basically, I got stuck with question and answer time. And you know, being an out-of-work actress, I just had to say yes, didn't I? So what happened is, some of you sent in your questions and I'm going to answer them. I'm going to answer them as truthfully as possible. As truthfully as possible. So, let's begin, shall we? So, let's have a look. Oh, our first question, yes. It comes from Adam in York. Hello, darling, hello. And Adam in York, that's an awkward question. Where did your name come from? Well, Adam, let me tell you. I stole it, basically. As you all know, I'm common as muck, and I stole it, yes. My friend went to a christening, she did. I don't know why I was talking like that. So anyway, she went to a christening, and the little girl was called Nova. And someone made a joke saying, oh my God, Novagina. If you haven't figured it out yet, my name means Novagina, because I haven't got one. So yeah, so this person who made the joke said, I'm going to become a drag queen called Novagina. And then my friend Cheryl, she came home. She was like, hey, you never guess what? So she told me. So what I did was I became a drag queen called Novagina before said person. And now, anytime that he does come into a venue that I'm working, evening vicar, evening, yes, because he did name me. I stole that name, yes. So my name Novagina, I did steal. I would also just like to point one thing out as well. I was the only Novagina when I started. I googled. There was one other girl in a foreign country whose actual name was Novagina. So I was the first original Novagina. Loads of them now, loads of them. Anyway, I'm not bitter, I'm not bitter. We'll move on. Oh, my next question is from one of my sisters. It's from Marigold Adams. Now, Marigold Adams from Bradford, yes. She does just live over the hall. We have matching penthouses, yes. 2-bed, 2-bath, duplex, matching penthouses. But anyway, that's besides the point. What did our Marigold ask me? Who is the nastiest celebrity I have ever met and why? Well, by nastiest, there's several ways you can take nasty, isn't there? I'm going to go with the nastiest celebrity I've ever met is Michael Barrymore. Yes, Michael Barrymore. Now, let me tell you for why. Let me tell you why. I'll have a swig of wine first, you know, terrible memories, terrible memories. I mean, I can't swim for a start. Can you imagine this wet? It wouldn't be pretty. So yes, Michael Barrymore. So many, many moons ago. I know it's hard to believe I've been alive so long because I look so young. But many moons ago, I was out, I was a young peroxide blonde girl, I was, yes, and I was out in Tonic in Sunderland on a Tuesday night. Tuesdays was the night to be out, they were. And Michael Barrymore was on. It was on at the theatre he was. He was in something. It can't have been that good, to be honest. I mean, if Michael Barrymore was in it, it must have been on a budget. Well, anyway, Michael came into Tonic and obviously they gave him his own booth and he had his champagne and all of this. And one of Michael's security came over to little old me and said, Michael would like to know if you would like to join him. And I said, no, thank you. No, I was very polite at that time. I said, no, thank you. 10 minutes later, Michael's security comes over and says, Michael says he's got champagne. Would you like to join him? I said, now here you looker. I can't swim, I don't like champagne, and I don't want to. Just no, leave me alone. So yes, Michael Barrymore is the answer, Marigold. The answer to my question is Michael Barrymore for that one. I mean, I don't really know if that makes him nasty, but I mean, like I said, I can't swim and I don't like champagne, so yeah, I'm going to answer Michael Barrymore with that one, I am. Now, my next question is from someone called Kimmy. Someone called Kimmy, and I don't know where she's from. It is unknown. She's probably embarrassed. I mean, there is some lovely areas, isn't there? She's probably embarrassed. Now, that's an advert on the telly, isn't it? The fire's gone out for some sort of terrible advert. But anyway, we'll move on. Because I'm not re-recording this. It's a Friday night. Happy holidays, 1 million. Can we get the fire back on? Can we have the fire back on, please? There we go, that's sorted. So yes, as I was saying, this one is from Kimmy in an unknown location because she's probably embarrassed. Kimmy wants to know, how long does it take you to get into full drag? Now, Kimmy, I'll tell you, love, I'll tell you. It can take me 10 minutes or it can take me 10 hours, as you can tell. Generally, it doesn't take me that long, so just slap it on, hope for the best. But I will tell you about one of my best times. One of my best times getting ready has to be is, I'd been at work the night before, and then after work we had a few drinks. And then we had a few more. Well, the next thing I know, my phone's ringing, it's going wild, people are banging on my door. I'm wondering what's going on. I woke up in full drag. And it turns out I was an hour late for my shift. I was, Kimmy, yes. Now I woke up and I was still in full drag. And everything was still at the nightclub. I had nothing with me. There was nothing with me. So all I had was a razor and a pan stick. So what I did was I shaved through my makeup to get rid of the stubble and topped it up with a pan stick. I nearly swore there, you can't do that, it's fine. I was still intoxicated, Kimmy. Yes, so that took me about 5 minutes to get ready because I had the night before on that I'd slept in, shaved, put a bit of pan stick on and went to work. I was 2 hours late for work. I did an hour and said I can't do this, and I left 2 hours early. So yes, Kimmy, it can take me as long or as short as I like, really. Generally about 45 minutes, but that time it took me 5 minutes. And the moral of that story is, do not drink, boys and girls. Don't drink because it is bad for you. I should have got some Jaeger. Now, moving on to the next question. The next question is from Joe. Joe in Sunderland. Joe, my heart does bleed for thee, my darling. I don't know why I'm talking like that either. I don't even know what fuck it means. We'll have to bleep that bit out, won't we? Because like I said, we're not re-recording this. We'll bleep that bit out. Anyway, let's find out what Joe wants to know. What does Joe want to know? Joe wants to know, will I be returning to Sunderland? Now, Joe, the answer to this is, if you pay me, then I'll return to Sunderland, love. Any venues out there, if you need a foul-mouthed drag queen that drinks too much and probably passes out and urinates herself. See how I said urinates there? Don't be proud, look at me, family friendly. But yes, if you do want a drag queen who gets intoxicated and urinates herself before the end of the shift, book me, then I can go and see Joe. Speaking of Joe, I could tell you some lovely stories about me and Joe back in the day, but we'll skim past that because, like we said, it's a family event. Let's move on to the next question. Now, this next question is from an unknown sender. It's from an unknown sender who lives in Pennywell. Now, I now understand why you didn't want to give your name, because obviously you live in Pennywell. So, I'm okay with that. It's fine. I understand. Pennywell. Dear Lord. So, this unknown sender from Pennywell wants to know, what's the worst venue you've ever worked in? Now, sorry if you can hear some crying there. It's because of how terrible this segment is. Even the cat is crying. What was the question again? How I get these gigs, I'll never know. What's the worst venue I've ever worked in? Well, love, I've worked in some venues in my time. As the huge star that I am, I've always been given fabulous venues. And anyway, I'm not going to slag any of them off because, you know, it's a day of joy and happiness and togetherness. So I'm not going to slag any of them venues off. And I'm desperate at the minute, so I'll probably go back to any of them, to be honest. But I suppose I have to answer this question for the unknown person in Pennywell. So I'm going to go with the worst venue I've ever worked has to be the View Cinema in Sunderland. Yes, the View Cinema in Sunderland. Skippy, you'll all know Skippy. He sent me there during the day in full drag for something or the other. I can't remember what it was now. And then on the night time, I had to go back and host a party upstairs with me with a wireless mic. If anyone's seen me in person when I'm not sat here pretending to be all la-di-da, which we all know I'm not, I'm a little bit potty-mouthed, I am, and there was families going and there's me screeching on, so I'd have to say the worst venue I've ever worked has to be the View Cinema. If anyone from the View Cinema's watching, I love you dearly, but it just wasn't an appropriate venue for me, really. Have you met me? Oh my God. So that was that one. Moving on. Oh, Miss Lucy, this one's from Miss Lucy. Oh, I haven't seen Miss Lucy for ages. The last time I saw Miss Lucy, she wasn't disabled. She wasn't disabled. She is now. Anyway, hold on, I need more booze. If you are wondering what that crying is, my cat, she's a little bit friendly at the moment, boys and girls, a little bit friendly, yes, she's a little bit friendly. Anyway, back to Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy from Newcastle, you probably all know her. She's actually a horse today. Hi, Lucy, hello, hope you're having a nice day, Lucy. I'm having a lovely time. This is recorded live, kids. Oh, you can see out the window that it's dark. Okay, maybe this is not live. But anyway, hi Lucy, hello. Hope you're all right, love. I've told them you're disabled, so they'll understand now. They'll understand, babes. Just have a lovely day. We all accept you. Right, anyway. Your top 5 drag queens in the North East is what Miss Lucy wants to know. She wants to know who's my top 5 drag queens in the North East. Well, let me tell you. There's Nova Gina, Novagina, Novagina, and Novagina. Yes, I love me, and me. I think that was 5 me's. I don't know, I can't count. I didn't go to school, so that's how I got stuck doing things like this, yeah. But anyway, no, there's literally so many fabulous drag queens in the Northeast. Newcastle's overrun with them at the minute. I mean, I'd blame RuPaul for it all personally, but you know, loads of fabulous ones. So I'm going to pick myself as all 5, Lucy. All 5. Yes, I'm all 5. Right, the next one is, again, from somebody unknown. Somebody unknown. And they're from Sunderland. Oh. And their question is, how big is your star question mark? Well, I am appalled that somebody would ask that at a family event. This is a family event. And somebody would ask how big my nose is. Yes, it is true. I have got rather a large nose. It is rather large, yes. So to answer your question, rather large. Yes. Dirty people. Oh, the next one is from Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, not Tinkerbell from Disney and Peter Pan and all that. My best friend Tinkerbell, who lives in Sedgefield, it says here. No, it says Sedgefield. He's a liar. He's not from Sedgefield. He might live there, but he's not from there. He's from a little place called Wheatley Hill. Wheatley Hill. I'm not a fan of that place because I was born there. Anyway, his question is, where is my birthday present? Really, Tinkerbell? Where's your birthday present? This is not the time or place. Told you I'm out of work actress. I can't be just... Sorry about that anyway. Yes, sorry about that. I mean, my best friend clearly just can't get over the fact that I'm broke now. I'm broke. I can't afford presents for people. I mean, look at the S. The S is even missing from my Christmas sign. I can't afford a new one. Now, I can't ask for money today, but my PayPal's just there, you know, if you want to ping me some over. No, I'm only joking. Support Sunderland Pride, it's what it's all about today, isn't it? They do actually offer a really good service. I mean, I offer a good service as well. But we can't talk about that either because, you know, it's a family event. Now, I only have one more question in this little book. And my question comes from Jeff. In Leeds. And he wants to know, why do you never play anyone's requests? Well, first of all, the reason Jeff asks this is because if you've ever came to see me whilst I'm at work, you come up to the DJ box and ask me for a song, generally my response is, I'll see what I can do. Which means I'm not even going to look for your song, I'm not going to play your song. Now, I'll tell you for why. Because I never update my music. Back in the day when I worked in Gatsby, DJ Pete Green used to update my music. And then that was never an issue. I'm lazy, I don't ever update my music, so unless you want something from the 70s, the 80s or the 90s, I haven't got it. So that's why, Jeff, that's why I never play anyone's songs, because I don't do any prep to my job. I just turn up, have a few sauces, talk, pass out, urinate, get my wage and go home. Oh, the cat just nearly ripped the camera down. Did you see that? The cat just nearly ripped the camera down. That would have been fabulous, wouldn't it? So anyway, that is all the questions that you have sent in. Now, so this has been my little chat show. I had my little comedy start, you know, where I can't sing and I was in the bath. Now, every good chat show has a singer, an artist or a band to sing them out, don't they? So, boys and girls, I've got a treat for you. We've got the one and only Auntie Ginger with Stay In.
Darling, Ginger here. Let's go out. Come on, that twink we love's behind the bar tonight. Let's dress up like cougars and gawk at him. Also, our favourite Queen song. So, come on, let's go out. What else are you gonna do? Stay in? I didn't think so. Hello, Ginge calling. You need to come out. Me and the girls are here and justice has been served. There's a sign on the door saying no hen parties allowed. And they're playing our tunes. That's right, no modern shit. So come on, let's rave. What else you gonna do? Stay in? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. What else you gonna do? Stay in? Stay in? Stay in? I didn't think so. Stay in? Stay in? Stay in? I didn't think so. Hello, darling, Ginge again. Have you seen the theme for the club tonight? I know, right? Granny's on the prowl. It's like it was meant for us.
Also, if you hadn't guessed, I can't have Auntie Ginger around because obviously there's a lockdown, there's a pandemic, so I'm just playing a song. Listen to it, it's available on iTunes. The video to it is coming out soon and there's some right celebrities in it. So make sure you get on iTunes, search Stay In.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so. What else you gonna do? 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 Stay in? What else you gonna do? Stay in? I didn't think so.
Yes, guys, that is it from me. We're out of questions. We've had Auntie Ginger, so all I want to say now is obviously have a fabulous Pride, support each other. Support Pride if you can, give a little bit of cash if you've got any spare. We do know it's hard times at the minute. I mean, we're all skint. Me. Remember my PayPal link. But anyway, all I've got left to say is Merry Christmas and Happy Pride. Mwah!